good? Okay. What's good? Welcome or welcome back. Um, it's Wednesday, but it's also the summertime. Somebody feel like every day is school with you. Like every day is fucking school. It's always information gathering and information downloads and analyzation. Okay, or maybe work. Like all you do is work or go to school, or this is what they feel like you're forcing them to do. I don't know. Somebody needs more time for fun or relaxation. Something is not, I don't know, the energy is stiff. This energy is coming through. It's stiff, it's rigid. It's like too controlled. Alright, all praise to Most High. Let's see. My son was excited when I came to the table for this reading. Like he asked to see my phone, but then he turned it off and like showed it to me and was laughing. And I'm like, I know my phone not dead, so why you turned it off on purpose? Yup. So then I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, let me see. Because what I needed to do was order my chicken before happy hour is over. But happy hour wasn't over. And the restaurant that I ordered from is actually closed. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what the energy is. Because I was like, well, today's supposed to be a chicken day. I'm relaxing, and where I am currently, fried chicken does it for me. But, somebody moved me right, scooted me right out of my fried chicken phase. I still feel like it would be good, but it is not gonna get it. It's not gonna hit. Man, I think I missed it. I think I missed my opportunity. I was just talking about food and vibrations, and because now I'm starting to crave like salmon and shrimp fried rice. Man, damn it. I missed it. I missed my fried chicken. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right, what's this energy? Somebody could, yeah, this, see a school bus? Somebody is like, I don't know what is going on. Anyway, let's get into y'all energy and see what the hell is going on with y'all. And maybe through your clarity will be some clarity for me and what the hell is going on with me, because I don't need new direction. Unless that's exactly what I'm going to be eating. Salmon and fried rice. We'll see. Yes. What did I just get through telling y'all? First card. I must start working at once. Somebody is already getting to it or taking care of some kind of business. And then literally I'm looking down at a school bus. It's waiting in the turning lane, but it's like literally just sitting here. Hey, Angel 101, welcome. Hi, Abu. Nope. Hi, Joe. Okay, I tried. I'm sorry. Adabavasi. I feel like I'm just butchering your name. I would say it right if I could. Let's see here. All right, yeah. Somebody, I must start working at once. We play basketball after school. You should ask the teacher. There is something here about teacher, school. Somebody is sitting here And trying to, how much does this cost? Someone could have a major purchase. Okay, someone could have a major purchase. You might be getting a new refrigerator. That's what this look like. I don't know what this is, but it looked like a refrigerator. It could be like a brand new refrigerator. One of those, it looked like one of those. They got the drawer where it's like the freezer is a drawer at the bottom. Okay. We play basketball after school. You should ask the teacher. So someone is like, okay, yeah, we can have fun, but fun comes after we take care of business. And I want to get through this business first. Somebody literally is work hard and play harder. Like they believe in that, but you got to get your work done first. Okay. Cause period. I know that's right. I mean, I don't know that's right, but it is how I was raised to live my life. Ooh, nasty, but that's how. Why you ain't say excuse me? You are being obnoxious. Did you say excuse me? I did. No, you didn't. That is how I was raised. However, I rebelled against that, the rigidity of it all. But you know what? I had let go, y'all. I don't know. But I usually try not to leave the house with dishes. But I did it. And I did it on purpose. Like, I don't care. I do the dishes when I get ready. Typically, I like to go to bed without dishes in my sink. But I did that too. But today, it was like, nope, cannot wait. So first thing in the morning, because I planned on cooking a big breakfast. He had French toast, eggs, grits, and I had toast. Aw, you told me to hurt. Sausage, and you said that so clear, the heart. Sausage and toast. So I cooked that this morning, but of course, before I could cook, I had to clean this kitchen. So somebody, this must be the fucking collective energy. This is what y'all own, taking care of business first. Hi, Sharma. Taking care of business so that you can have fun. You know what? I think you got your feelings out of the way. I feel like somebody attached. You know, even with this here, you got an ice box. Somebody trying to buy that. Because they know that ice box, your heart, you got an ice box where your heart used to be. Yeah, whatever. Whoever this person is, they already know. They know what's waiting inside of there. And they want to pay the price, too. This got something to do with your heart. This is for the cool. Yeah. You keeping it on ice. Because that's practical until you work through some energy or some feelings or some emotion. Somebody know. Somebody know you would like to slap the fuck out of them. Probably. Is there somebody collective that you want to give a good smacking to? And you know that before you can do that, because whoever this person is, either they're that valuable, either it's like if you were to react rashly, you would be sabotaging yourself and what you want. And this, so they got value. That's why they can pay this price, because they know what you want. Your price is high because you deserve what you're asking for, but it's kind of like you gotta play by the rules. With this basketball energy, you gotta play by the rules. You cannot, no, neither team. Just because the other team foul you don't mean you get in the game and try to deliberately do it too. I mean, you could if you can get away with it, but if you're gonna mess up the game, you gonna get benched. You're gonna get sidelined. So somebody is not interested in being sidelined. But I also feel like they ain't interested in playing inside, you know, like working day and night with no fun in between. So this could be you should ask the teacher. You could have someone that wants to know, like, all right, what is it gonna take for you to let this go? Like, what do you need from me? How much is it gonna cost? Okay, because I'm trying to buy this ice box and melt this shit down. Or, yeah, that's just what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. Someone is trying to create a storyline or trying to put something together. This is a friend of yours. They're trying to write something. Will you let me use your pencils? They're trying to do the work, but they kind of need to know, like, okay, well, how deep does this go? How much work do I got to do? How long do I got to sit in these feelings, or sit with these feelings, or, you know, what do you need from me? Okay, confirmation. That's what they want to know. How long do they have to sit in these feelings for, till, you know, shit get back rolling and the fun starts again? Okay. Because we like to sing songs. This person, they love when y'all have a good time. Okay. Heart box. It must be banging. Boombastic. Mr. Boombastic says I'm fantastic. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Don't you hear that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, but he got that super bass. All right. You should ask the teacher. So let's see. Let's get to tarot to get some clarity here. What's you should ask the teacher? Hearing how long must all right, how long what must we wait, oh Lord? But why do that feel like I just got a specific vision of somebody asking this question? Ugh. That just ruined everything. Who is the teacher? Okay, somebody that's insecure is the teacher. Somebody who's insecure, locked down in a space of confusion or delusion. What? I said, who's the teacher? That's not a good teacher. Okay. That's not a good teacher. It's somebody in their damn feelings, and them feelings ain't even helpful to nobody. They trying to teach people a lesson by having some kind of emotional reckoning, and the only person they really wrecking is themselves. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else can have a good time. This person don't feel like they can have a good time. This person feels stuck. This person feel like all they're doing is going to school and getting work every day is just another lesson. It's just school after school after school. You just teach. Oh, you gotta show me. When do I get to just have a good time? Somebody is not missing the whole fucking point of everything. You the only one that's stuck. Whoever you fucking are. Whoever this person is, they think they teaching somebody with a fucking emotional reckoning. You're not teaching anybody anything. What are you talking about? Everybody else is doing what they have to do and having a fucking good time, moving on with their life. You the only one stuck thinking you teaching people a lesson. You're teaching yourself how to, like, literally put yourself in prison. You're putting yourself in imprisonment. So somebody must have thought they put you in spiritual imprisonment. Why do they keep doing this? I keep getting woken up when I go for my beauty sleep. And when I say that, I mean that's just where I rest. And I'm the fucking queen for the day. And my little prince, he can run around and he can have whatever he wants. And he can do whatever he wants to do. And I get to be the queen and do whatever I want to do. And I don't have to say hi to anybody. I don't have to deal with anybody if I don't fucking want to. But then I get woken up. I get pushed out of my fucking little, you know, my little safe haven, my humble abode, my fucking universe, my world, our little world that we have here. Because my son be in his own world sometimes, I be in my own world, and then we combine our worlds and be in here. That's how we do. That's how we play. Beautiful days. But I don't like getting woke up, and it seems like it's the same energy every fucking time. That somebody thinks they didn't put you in spiritual imprisonment. So this is why they're lurking and scouring your energy and trying to get in. I kept getting that too. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why. Because I've been holding on to too many downloads, and that's excess energy that I don't fucking need. So, saw my car. It's not my car, but it was a car exactly like mine. Do a U-turn. Right in the moment I was having an epiphany. And I was like, oh my God, I should do a reading. Because the collective, you got a copycat. that keeps coming by your energy. They just keep pulling up, thinking they're going to get something new. They need to stay connected with you. Somebody like tries to get your pictures or catch still photos or like rewatch your videos, but it doesn't work anymore because your energy is so transformative that it continues to renew with more. So there, somebody is trying to copy you or mimic your energy, but they cannot get it's like they can't get the authenticity of it. They cannot figure it out because they can't get to you. So somebody keeps pulling by, but you're awake. Like, okay, when I say sleep, it's like it's a joke now. Until I'm in a relationship and I have a masculine to stay that I trust to stay awake for me, I'm always sleeping with one eye open. I'm a fucking mama. I got eyes in the back of my head. Even when both of my physical eyes are closed, my third eye has to be open. I sleepwalk, I sleep talk, I sleep cook, I sleep I sleep clean, I sleep do everything. Okay, so yeah, because I still want to be soft and feminine and pretty. I don't want to feel hard and tired and busted all the damn time. I don't want to look like that, and I don't want to feel like that, and I don't feel like I have to. I feel like I'm grown as fuck, and so I can make conscious decisions to make my life easy as fuck if I want to. And sometimes that includes other people, but when they don't want to act right, or they playing games and shifting and morphing and into shit that I don't fucking like, that be triggering me, then I literally be like, okay, don't worry about it. I'll go to my own little universe. I'll be like, Liam, you want to go with mommy, or you going out there in the world? And shit, right now he called me and said I'm coming home. So he came and joined me, and we doing our own thing, and that's fine. But and when he's ready to, sometimes he be ready to get back out there before I do. Usually he do. He has more of a social life, and I love that for him. I had one, and the one that I want is very particular now. So we'll see how that all plays out. But yeah, somebody thought they had you stuck with the hangman. This person is stuck. All you did was sit still, chill, gain a new perspective, or figure out your perspective on shit. You did your fucking work, and then you get up and get back to it. You are having fun. You likely are doing what I was like saying in the first place. Who don't believe? Like, I just believe work should be fun. If you don't like your job, if it can't be fun for you, I think you should reassess what you do and figure out if you can find something else that will work for you. That's just my honest opinion. But whoever I'm talking about, I feel like this is you. You are implementing fun with the work, and you're handling your responsibilities, heavy or not heavy, however life is working. Right now you are making it work for you. You're doing what you're supposed to do, what you can do, and you are also making time for fun, or you're in touch with your feelings. You may have put your feelings on ice so that you could continue to have a fun and productive life. Okay, sometimes emotions, if you already done sifted through, and they just get in the fucking way. That's what got y'all trapped and stuck and feeling like you can't do shit. It's because you're trying to stay in them feelings all the damn time. It's a lot of people that you leaving behind because all they do is they stay in their feelings, and then they want you to be in yours too so that they can manipulate you, and this is how they get the world to run. No, nobody's doing that. That's not fucking fun. It's not fun. Until you really get it made, life comes with struggles and issues. So as long as you want to stay stuck in your fucking feelings, that's what you're going to do. You're going to be stuck, and it's going to be tired, and all my life I had to fight, and everything is difficult, but I survived, and I'm continuing to survive. Everything is heavy and dark and so weighed down. Or you can just rock your crown right now, put them fucking feelings down, sift through the clarity of what those feelings are telling you, and get to fucking moving. Do what you gotta do so you can have what you want to have and be who you want to be. That's where you feel free. That's where you're having fucking fun, hun. I don't know who the fuck this is, but now I feel like I was talking to a man. Now I feel like I'm talking to a woman. Probably just all of y'all, whoever these fucking people are. You're not teaching anybody anything. You haven't taught anybody anything. What you have taught, you likely taught when you weren't even meaning to. Give me a break. What else? Okay. Yeah, you're way too steady for this. You are extremely too steady for this. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody must have thought you were doing a juggling act or something like that, or you were indecisive, or you were on the fence. I'm getting none of that is accurate. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Call me when you call me. That's a song. Just hearing something. Call me. I don't hear the rest of it. I just hear, call me, oh, when you need me, baby. You don't have to worry. Call me, you can do. Yeah, okay. They thought you had a poor self-confidence, a lack of focus. Is this what they thought they were teaching you? How to be focused on the wrong things? How to be insecure? Okay, maybe this is what they thought of you. So they thought they were teaching you a lesson about yourself. Somebody must have thought that you were indecisive and not seeing things clearly, that you were on the fence, that you were lacking focus, that you were disorganized, or that your life was disorganized. Somebody's trying to change your state of fortune. Things are going right for you. This is why they keep pulling off. You dumb bitch. They keep pulling off because they keep riding past your energy thinking that they're going to see like, oh yeah, they're done. So I'm going to take their cold dead heart and I'm going to keep it for myself. They're not trying to purchase it. They don't have enough stored up in their energetic bank. They're on empty. Their tank is empty. So they can't purchase your fucking heart of gold. This is who I'm talking to. People who have hearts of gold. That's all that I'm talking to. I'm sick of talking to fucking karmics and people riddled by fucking demons. What are we talking to them for anyway? If God cannot get to them, it is not our job to try to get to them. Because if God can't do it, why the fuck do you think you can? The most you can do is listen to God when God moves you to move in such a way that it teaches this person a fucking lesson or hands them their ass. This is how they were able to teach you without meaning to. But these are people who intentionally be trying to teach you a lesson and then they look stupid. They look so fucking stupid after because you literally have taught nobody anything. When you were teaching, it was because you had a good day and you caught a good wave from the good Lord, from high vibrational energy, and by mistake, you did something that gave somebody an epiphany. And so thank you for the lesson. Or sometimes it's your bullshit, insecure, stuck, arrogant, stagnant, stubborn ass energy, your domineering energy that teaches people who they don't want to be and how they don't want to be. So whatever it is, yes, you are giving lessons. But if you thought you was teaching somebody in my collective a lesson here in this energy, no sir, no ma'am, you're not teaching anybody anything. You're keeping yourself stuck is what you're doing. Nobody else feels stuck, just you. What else is here? It says, consequently, she may feel that she has lost control of aspects of her life and may abandon too easily plans to resolve these difficulties. So somebody thinks you left them behind and they were going to teach you a lesson of how that was a mistake because where you really put your focus, there's no point in it. What are you talking about? I don't know. That is legitimate if it was your situation, but that's not the energy that I'm picking up here. I'm getting you're making conscious decisions, but we'll see when I get to your energy for sure, which is this icebox energy. One more card on this fucking substitute ass teacher. This is why everybody laughing at you. I usually take up for the substitute teachers, but you don't even belong in this school. Nobody hired you. Nobody hired you. God hires. See what I'm saying? Look at all of the cards is bad for this person. God can't hire you. God can initiate you and hire you. If you get financial benefit from what God tells you to do, then God hired you, baby. You got a job. Okay, you have a strong purpose. You got an anointing on your head because it also means you're protected. Everything that you do that is initiated by that God is protected, laid out for you. The blueprints, you'll receive your missions, all of this shit. Is you just know what to do because God will lead you. And sometimes it does take faith because sometimes you got to wait. And God don't be there like he like the weed man. Say he coming and you think he about to be there right then, but you just got to stay awake because he might come like a fucking thief in the night. That's how God be moving. Okay. But I'm getting whoever this is. No, they don't work for God. They don't. What they are is stuck, and they could be in spiritual imprisonment. It's really for their protection, but they're not learning shit. They're trying to teach you a lesson while they're in it. Ain't teaching nobody shit. Just wasting more time, wasting more energy. They're just wasting all of the things that they need to get the things that they want in life. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Unlucky, unwelcome change, setbacks, misfortune, delays, and a loss of control. This don't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks like somebody is stuck, and what they're doing currently is just going to continue to keep them stuck. They're going in the wrong direction. All right. So what's going on with you and your heart space currently? Or I guess that's what I was going to. That's not the question I was going to ask, but I feel like one of y'all asked for this reading. Because I can tell. This reading was a call. This was a specific phone call. We got the Ace of Cups here, right? Joy, new love, emotional awakening, fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, and creativity. A smoking gun is significant here. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to this. Someone's holding on to this. Why? Because they have another heart that they're trying to buy. They have another heart that they want to connect with, and they know that the price is high. If they don't have a fucking heart, they can't get it. If they don't have a heart, they can't get in. So somebody is always consistently doing what they need to do to keep that heart happy. Sometimes it means you got to take care of business. Sometimes it means you got to sit down and sit still and heal. Sometimes it means you need to feel your way toward the future so that you could be okay with what's today. Sometimes it means you just need to throw caution to the wind and have a good time. Sometimes it means you need to relax. You need to really sit with some things. You need to sing or dance or move around. Sometimes it means you need to sit down. Sometimes it means you need to get up. But whatever you need to do, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're doing whatever you need to do when you need to do it. This person is doing nothing. It's a very big difference. It's a major difference. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much you done the work on your heart space. You just keeping it on ice so it stay fresh and just as vibrant and beautiful as it is for when your actual person comes into your life. This could be a love situation. You could be single, and this is what you're going through. You have people trying to toy with you and play with you and teach you lessons regarding love and life and choices and wrong versus right, and the whole time you've already deciphered all of that. You aren't on the fence, you aren't indecisive, you aren't looking, you're out of school, you've already graduated, you have a whole fucking job to do. Some of you, like I said, you fucking work for God. Who are you? You need to find some kids to talk to. You need to find some kids to teach, because you ain't teaching my collective. You're not teaching this person a goddamn thing. What they're waiting for is to harvest the results from all of the work that they've already done. This person literally could be doing nothing. Like, they literally could and still be good. Their harvest is still coming, and they're already sitting on whatever it is. Because look, we got a pentacle down here on the ground. I don't care how little or big it is, you already got something that's going good for you right now. But yes, you are expecting a whole lot more to come into your life because you have done the things that you're supposed to do. But you ain't got to do shit right now but chill. The fuck? Yeah, 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you're waiting for your person. You're waiting for the right person to enter your life. Don't look like you're running toward it either. Like I said, you could be, this is still about putting in work. It's also about showing patience. But the 2 of Cups tells me that you're not just being patient and sitting around doing nothing. You're actually fulfilling yourself as if you had this mate. If you had this person in your life. The Two of Cups is about feeling whole. Your feminine side and your masculine side collide to create this symmetry, this harmony within self. It's called alignment, and that is the place that we want to be when we're attracting things. That's why I'm pissed off, because I must have got knocked into alignment somehow, and I missed my chicken, my fried chicken. I can still get it, but it's not as good as when you are on the ground and you eat that fried chicken. Oh my God, it just it'd be so good. But now, really, what I'm craving is more like salmon, seafood, even crab legs. Oh my God, with ramen and the sauce. I said I was gonna get that next. One of those seafood boil bags, but I don't like the potatoes and the corn. Sometimes I like the potatoes, but I don't want that. I like to put ramen in it. They be charging like $8 for it, so I rather, this time I just want to try making it myself. My girl bought it before, but like when I get it, I just get it regular with extra potatoes, no corn. And I get the sausage in there with the mixed sauce. So it's got the garlic, the lemon, all that shit's the Cajun. Oh, it's so good. So she got the ramen, but really, I'll boil me some ramen and throw it in the bag with my $20 seafood boil from the place I love, because they do dash over here. Oh, shoot. Liam, what you know about it? He trying to take me back to, I remember. That's when we was TikToking. You trying to start TikToking again? Got your mama getting seafood boils. Boy, if I get back stuck on these, oh, it's going to make a mess too. We was in a different position then. I was, well, it was a couch, but I was, okay, I still could sit right on the floor and create me a, oh, I got a table. Ah! Okay, we right back at it. That's crazy. Well, let's do it then. So, what was I talking about? I don't know, but alignment. So that something could be going just like that for you, where magically you are getting back to this time period where let's let the good, come on baby, let the good times roll. Come on baby, this is where you are just really getting comfortable with your life as it is, and how things are going to be for you. It's freedom. It's liberation. All right, this is good energy for after that Independence Day, right? Okay. But yeah, so this is a healthy independence. This is healthy single energy. But that's what I'm saying. That's what you're attracting. Somebody who's just like that. Yeah, because you did the work. Three of Swords. You went through heartbreak, separation. You went through some kind of emotional pain, or you have had, everybody has. But if you had a relationship, you done had your heart broken. Okay, you have had heart situations, problems, betrayals, upset, loss, trauma, tears. You've experienced those things, but this is also the end of a soulmate cycle. So it could have been the end of what you were going through. You have like literally faced that issue, faced those sores in your heart. And this is why you've already been able to consistently get back to work in your life, and get back to fun in your life, and get back to love in your life. Yeah. So this is what you've been working on. This did threaten to tire you out. That ain't no lie. What you are able to know intuitively versus what you're seeing and getting physically, that shit is enough to exhaust and defeat the fuck out of you, honestly, because there is something more that you know you're being, but you're not receiving that from your other person. So yeah, it can knock your self-confidence, it can knock your motivation, and you can begin to feel overwhelmed. But this is what you've been doing. You've been working on yourself. Another confirmation of the work that you've been doing. It's the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to have success, and you know this. Why? Because you did the fucking job you had to do. I don't care who hired you or what job you're doing. You're doing what the fuck you're supposed to do to reap the results. This is why you're so sure of them, and literally why you could just sit on your ass, relax, relate, release, and laugh about anything and everything. So I love that. This is great energy, but whoever, you do have somebody though, if you feel that, like somebody could be stalking your energy. I was going to do a reading about that too earlier. But I just skipped a lot of those readings because it wasn't more exciting than what was going on in my life. It was the same old shit. Yeah, 444. I felt like I was just being protected from people going through the same old cycles over and over again. I've already went through that. I don't want to go back. And sometimes I'll hash it out, but honestly, you can look on my channel and I got plenty of videos talking about all those damn things because it's always happening. So I try to catch as much of it as I can when I am on the ground, but I don't stay there. And so, yeah, a lot of my videos be getting high vibrational, but you know, I love a good karmic reading or a good toxic reading every once in a while. See what's going on in real life, the grit of it all, the drama, the intrigue, the mystery, okay, the espionage. I love all of that. It's exciting. But I also have a new show that I'm watching, so that kind of took my attention away too. But anyway, y'all, that's what I got for you. That's the reading. I do have another reading that I did earlier that I haven't released yet, but I will. That one just has timing that has to align with it before it goes out. But this one, I'll probably just upload immediately after the video. So thanks for liking. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. I'm in love with your souls.